Hey everybody, it's me again. Um, I just wanted to give you guys an update on like life, and things have been going pretty good. I'm on my 48 hours of fasting right now, and I'm feeling great. I know I started off with 16 and 8 hours, and then I worked the next day was 20 to 4 hours, and now I'm working on 48 hours. So I'm really excited. I feel really good again. It's just things are going good. I It's amazing how things kind of just come up, and I just want to express that, I want everybody to be consciously aware that we are shifting, like straight up shifting. And little synchronicities and things like that will continue to show up in your life. And as you can see that I am like literally surrounded by blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors. Even my kyanite is my favorite stone. This was given to me from a friend of a friend, which became my friend anyways. And I just want to say that it's just things that are showing up in this world that I think we need to pay attention about. I never realized that. I thought, okay, I always realized that I was a beam of energy and that things were different, and that I was never the same as everybody else. But recently, I have been introduced to the blue ray beings, and I have to say, I'm so fucking excited because it resonates with me so much. I can't even start to explain. Like, I haven't done too much research on it, so I'm gonna hopefully come out and like talk about it more. But everything that it explains is that, I'm a very reserved person, believe it or not. Like, this is a big step for me to come out and talk about my problems, things about my life, things like that. Like on the social media level has been a big thing for me. Anyways, these Blu-ray beings, which I feel that I am from, and it feels good to say that. I know I said that with a bit of hesitance, but it feels really good to say it. Anyways, these beings have always been here, but in the shadows, watching everybody. They're not as aggressive as indigo children and things like that, and they've been kind of around. The first wave came in like the 40s to the 70s, I believe it came. Those ones are a little bit even more reserved, very more reclusive, whereas now the new wave that came in that after that era came in, they seem to be a little bit more open, a little bit more thing. I've always been different. I've never wanted to wear the same clothes as other people. I've always kind of made my own things. My mom would buy me something, I would like destroy it. I don't like to get involved in drama. I have enough of my own. I never felt like I fit in sometimes. All the time sometimes. Being able to sense other people's energy, being able to flip a switch. So like, I could be having like a really, really bad day, and then all of a sudden I will just make myself choose to be better. Those things that I've always noticed that I've done are things that are just like, oh, okay. These are things that make sense to me. How I know information without even knowing information, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like right now, I feel like I have like this ball of information here, like in the back of my head, and it feels like it wants to come out, but I haven't gathered the resources in this world, in this realm, to be able to articulate them out yet. Anyways, and I've been feeling that way a lot lately, and the last time I came back to this island, before I left Canada, I kept telling my mom, something feels different. It's harder for me to leave this time. I don't know if I'm meant to leave this time, but I have to. I have obligations, I have things, but something just didn't feel right, and I always knew it. And since I got back, it was just that thing where I just feel like I'm meant for more. I know I'm meant for more. I know I need to be more in this world. And it's just been a slow awakening. And yes, as my other videos, if you've seen, I've gotten to a point of a depression state again, which is normal because I'm a human being at the end of the day. I am just a vessel of my light, and I have to deal with the world that we got. And I am always extremely thankful for my parents. But one of these things that these blue ray beings have chosen was the life that they've chosen. Was a difficult life. And as you got to know me and as I get to talk, most of you know that, you know, my family life was great. My parents were amazing parents. They provided the best they could. You know, coming from an old European style of being raised, they did the best they could, and they embraced who I am. And they embraced my brother. They embraced me. My parents have always been there to lend me a helping hand. So I can't say that my family life has been very hard. There has been struggles as a family as a whole, and I think that made us a lot stronger as a family. But I've always felt like a loner. I've always felt more like I'm distant from my family. I feel like they never understood me, but they do in their own way, and I have accepted that. I miss my family dearly. I love my family so much. And me being away from them has realized that. And we don't talk every day, and that's okay. But I know that no matter what, they're there for me, and I'm very thankful for the family that I have. But when I chose, and there was things that happened to me when I was younger that have accumulated to why I am the way I am, and it wasn't with my family per se, but outside of the family, like cousins and uncles and things like that. And then even growing up, being bullied in elementary school and in high school, being made fun of constantly, and discovering I had PCOS, and even growing up, even at 35, almost 35, almost, believe it or not, still being bullied has been something that I have to constantly deal with in life. But these Blu-ray beings have chosen to live a very rough life, because later on in life, that's when they're going to be able to teach and show people that you can make it in this world with the struggles that you faced, and that you can teach people to be better. And that's what I want to do. Like, that's what I feel like I need to do. I feel like that's been my mission. Like, my mission is, like, I've been through the fucking ringer and back. Like really to the fucking ringer and back. And I have fallen so many times, but I got back up and I still smile. And I realized that I missed my dimples today, and I was like, I'm gonna keep smiling because these things are so cute. Like, you know, like, now that I've kind of gotten this information that, you know, randomly came into my mailbox from my lovely friend Natalie, I can't wait to be with her and just learn more from her, and her learn from me, and expand together and see where life's going to take us, and things like that. Just knowing and being able to reach out and start researching things that are making sense to me. These Blu-ray beings that I feel that I'm a part of has just made me so much more clear. Maybe it's the fasting, maybe I'm going crazy, we don't know. But I feel good about it. I have been working out again. I've been pushing myself to go forward. Today I seen some posts of somebody that I really cared about, and you know, I even reached out to, you know, I gave myself a few days just to kind of reach out and just give myself some space to kind of clear my head. I reached out, was really lack of a reply. And then today I noticed that it triggered me. It triggered sadness, and I chose. I said no. I gave myself a motto? I don't even know how to say it, whatever. A little chant to say today. And I'm not going to say it because I don't want to put it out there for whoever's watching this video, to already put bad energy on me for my situation that I'm currently in right now. But anyways, I put this motto in my head, and it helped. It clicked me out of it, and I was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because your life is moving forward. And that's what's important to me. And as I realize that, I'm just like, okay, let's move forward. Let's continue this thing. Let's do the more research. Let's find out more about these Blu-ray beings. Let's do these things that'll push you forward. And let's continue to show people that no matter what, through your struggles, it doesn't matter what anybody else has to fucking say. I'm finally going to do something that I'm scared shitless. Like, yes, I have my nose pierced, but I'm doing another one here, my septum. I'm terrified to fucking do it, but I'm going to do it because that's a fear. And I want to get rid of that fear. And I think it's going to look super cute. And I'm doing things for me. Like, I'm getting to the point where you don't fucking like what I have on me. You don't like it. Don't bother. I'm not going to change who I am to please other people. And that's another big aspect of these Blu-ray beings. And I'm just like, the more and more I read about these people, the more I understand that this is a big part of who I am. And like I said, just even being able to research them and figure out that this is actually like true, it's made me feel so good. Like, it made me feel like free. Like, I feel like I freed myself from this prison that I have put myself in, and I don't want to put myself back in there. So I just want to say, like, find your purpose, whether you think it's something small or something big. Find something that's going to draw you. Find something that's going to, like, push you to another level. Continuously speak your truth. I've spoken my truth the last 2 days to people. Put myself out there. I've said what I've had to say. Avoided certain situations that are going to cause me drama and heartache, even headaches. Like, I don't want it. Continue to surround yourself with people that are going to be good for you, and just push forward. Everything happens for a reason. There's no coincidences, and I've realized that in life. There's no fucking coincidences, because my love for the color of blue didn't come from anywhere. Like, it came from somewhere, and that makes sense because I'm so drawn to it. And it's such a good feeling to know that I'm a part of something big, and I finally feel like I have a bit of my purpose back. And I really feel like I freed myself from a prison that I put myself in, and it feels great. And I'm just gonna make do with what I have at the moment. I'm gonna make do with the situation that I have and move forward. And I just want you guys to do the same. Like, I want you guys to just be happy. Find something, whether it's within writing, whether it's within art, or any type of art, or anything. Like, I just want everybody to be themselves, you know? Even if people think you're fucking crazy, like, just let them think you're crazy, because that's their opinions, that's their biases, that's their insecurity, that's their fear. I've been extremely open. Like, I have a client that I talked to yesterday about these things, because she just started opening up to me about this stuff. And I realized that my mission here on this island wasn't necessarily to be cutting hair, but to open people's eyes to what else is out there in the world. And I'm so thankful for that. As much as, I'm ready to move forward, I'm ready to start this next chapter in my life. I know it's not quite there, but it's almost there. I can feel it. And it feels great to know that people are going to think I'm crazy even more than they already do. And I'm okay with that. Like, I'm perfectly okay with that. And just embrace it. Like, whether you're an indigo or crystal or a rainbow or a Blu-ray, just research it. Research, like, rays of color, and see where you fit in, and just go with it. Work on yourself. Always speak your truth. Be true to who you are. Never lie. That's one thing I want people to learn. With me, I'm not a liar. 2 reasons. I don't like it. And second, I'm straight lazy. Lying just gives you reasons to have to remember things that aren't worth remembering. Lying is not worth it, because the truth will always come out in the end. Own your shit. You fuck up, say, yeah, I fucked up. You don't like something, just say you don't like it. You don't want to do something, say no. Stop being a yes person. We're not Jim Carrey in the movie Yes Man. That's not us. We're not blessed with those things, and always speak true to yourself. And that's what's more important. And I just want everybody to continue that. And I want everybody to move forward and be on this wave with me, because it's incredible. And I really hope I continue on this wave, because I know whoever has watched my videos and whoever has subscribed and things like that have seen that I've been through lots of ups and downs. And, I'm trying to move forward in it. And I'm really trying to hopefully continue this path, because I feel great. And people think I'm crazy for fasting and things like that, but fasting has been able to take the toxins out of my body. Like, you look at me and I don't look like I'm going to be 35k. Yeah, I'm a little pudgy, but whatever, it is what it is. And I'm tired, and I was in the sun all day, but whatever, it felt great. But it feels good just to kind of clean your body, get rid of the toxins, work out, sweat it out, do so much for yourself. It's an amazing feeling when you finally realize that, okay, it's going to be okay. You're on the right path. Move forward. Keep going. Finding these little things that keep popping up. If you keep seeing or hearing things that keep popping up in your life, pay attention, because there's a reason for it. And I'm so thankful for Natalie to send me that article, because it's just sent me on a whirlwind. It just sent me on like a spiral of like amazing information. And making me feel, like I said, that I'm a part of something big. And I can't wait to expand, and I can't wait to help more and more people. Even with my life coaching skills and my NLP, and I can't wait to really start digging into my past life regressions. I can't wait to do all of that and just be more. And I thank everybody who's watched my videos and has been a part of this since the beginning. And I hope one day I'm going to reach those high numbers. And I hope one day, and no, I know one day I'm going to reach those high numbers, and I'm going to help so many people. And I'm going to be able to live a life that people will look and be like, you're crazy, but be envious. And I don't want anybody to be envious. I want people to look at me and be like, good for her. Good for her for following herself and being true to herself. I wish I could do that. Don't wish, be it, and that's something we have to remember. Okay. There's so many things that I want in my world that I don't have yet, that other people have, and we forget that. So just continue to be you and continue to find your purpose. You might not see it right now, but don't stop. Don't give up. It's okay to have low moments. It's okay. You're human. It's normal. We're allowed. Embrace those moments, work on those shadows, allow those shadows to be a part of who you are, because the hurt is what makes us stronger. It's not what makes us happy. It's what hurt us that allows us to be stronger. And I know that's something that we always talk about and people are always bragging about, because it's fucking true. And we just got to keep going. And I wish you all the best. And I mean, I really do. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for just being a part of this, just even watching my videos. Even if you've shared my videos, please share them with your friends and things like that. And, I do have a Facebook page. It's Soul Purpose Healers, I believe. I can't remember the name. I also have my Instagram. You guys can follow me. And it's not, I just have some things there. My PCOS people, I'm here, and ever need anything, just send me a message. I don't care. I'm always wanting to help. So just peace and love, yo, really. And to my blue peeps, I'm blue. Double D, double die. Anyways, I love y'all. Bye.